What's up? Welcome to the video. In this one we're going to talk about how to create a fake Vertigo Dolly Zoom. So let's jump right in. First, let's talk about what we need to shoot. Normally, of course, a Dolly Zoom is moving the camera forward while zooming out or zooming in while moving backwards. Now, that's really hard to do. You need a really good lens, preferably with a motorized zoom so you can't use your typical photo lens, and you also should be more than one person to do this. So we're gonna do the easy one with a fake digital zoom. For this to work the best, you should put your camera on a gimbal, or you can also use a drone. Also looks really good on drones. And now we're just gonna have to do one of two movements, which is either pushing the camera forward to your subject or pulling the camera backwards from your subject. And now once we've done that, we're gonna take our footage and put it into the editing software of our choice, which is in my case Final Cut, but it of course also works in DaVinci, Premiere Pro, After Effects, you name it. It probably even works in Windows Movie Maker and iMovie. So now, depending on which movement you decided on, we're gonna have to do again one of two things, which is either digitally zooming in or digitally zooming out. If your camera shot on your gimbal or drone is moving forward in your scene, you're gonna have to go to the beginning of the clip and digitally zoom in. You can do this how far you want. The more you're gonna zoom in, the more drastic the vertigo effect will be, and the less you're gonna zoom in, the less the effect will be. But of course, also the more you're gonna zoom in, the worse the image resolution is gonna be, so be sure to shoot in the highest resolution possible. So in this case, at the beginning of the clip, I'm gonna zoom in to 150%, and don't forget to set a keyframe. Then we're gonna move to the end of the clip and set the scale to 100% again. Once we play it back, you can see we have a vertigo effect. Then of course you can also put some motion blur on it to make it seem more realistic. Now, if your camera is moving backwards, you're just gonna have to do the very opposite thing, which is go to the end of the clip and zoom into, for example, 150%, set a keyframe, go to the beginning of the clip, and then scale it back to 100%. Also put some motion blur on it, and there you have it. That's how you're gonna do a vertigo effect in any editing software with a gimbal or a drone. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button and also consider subscribing right here for more videos just like this one. If you want to learn more about camera movements, you can do that by watching the Filmmaking Friday video episode on camera movements right here, and you can see the Filmmaking Friday playlist right here, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.